Hey guys, RockingTheBlade here once again. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my spoiler-free movie review of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the ninth film from Quentin Tarantino, starring Brad Pitt and, of course, Academy Award-winning Leonardo DiCaprio, and, of course, the smoking hot Margot Robbie. So, what's up, guys? Keep in mind this will be spoiler free, and I know I'm late, but since I haven't done any content in a while and I've seen it, I want to have something out again. I mentioned in the last video I upload why I'm you know haven't done anything in a while, and again I'm sorry, but just wanted to throw something out there. So, how is it? Um, it's good. It's a pretty good movie. I mean, it's not action packed as a Kill Bill, but though the third act, though, which I won't spoil, is insane. Kind of rewrites history too, but in a good way. But it's just insane. But it's just mainly about Leonardo DiCaprio's character, who plays a fictional character during the year 1969, who was best known as his a cowboy character he played during a TV show, but he wanted to break out to do some serious acting, but so far he hasn't been getting the roles that he wanted. He's just kind of getting the fall guy villain roles, and usually his career's washed up, so he's just trying to figure out how to, excuse me, get to the top of the movie biz of being a good actor. Of course, along the way, his stunt double, played by Brad Pitt, trying to um, help him to get there as well. Margot Robbie plays a real life actress. I forget her name. I forget her name sadly, but she was a real life actress that was around during the '60s, but unfortunately got killed during that time. With she got killed by the Manson family. I won't go any further into that. I won't go any further than that. The details will be available if you want to look up what's that all about. It's sad though, but yeah, so yeah, it's really well acted, of course. The dialogue is snappy and good and interesting, even when they're not doing anything important. The dialogue is always engaging. That's a good thing about Quentin Tarantino. His dialogue is really good, even though Kill Bill, for example, Kill Bill Volume Kill Bill. If I can speak English good, Kill Bill Volume 2. It lacked I mean, it had good action. It wasn't as good as the first one in my personal opinion, but I think what kept me engaged was the dialogue. The dialogue in the story was so well written. I was engaged. I was never bored. I was always engaged. I know some people went into the sequel pie went into the sequel pie maybe a little bit disappointed because they were expecting one thing and it got another. I understand that. But I'm still, even though there's not known for having a lot of action and stuff, but still, it's cool. You get a behind the scenes, how Hollywood was during the time of the '60s, and it was again really interesting. Again, kudos. I know I said this. I don't always say this, but kudos to the set designers and the people who get them costuming and all that stuff, because it made you feel like you were in the 1960s from how they dressed, the music, the cars, the way people spoke. It felt like you got transported back in time. And I know I always mention kudos to the costume designers and the set pieces, but without them, it wouldn't be believable, and they make it believable, make it feel like you are in the past. And again, kudos to them. Excellent job. I hope it gets an Oscar nomination. That's how good it was. And of course, the acting, top notch. Of course, even funny at times. Surprisingly, funny at times. You're gonna get behind the scenes, not only how Hollywood was and how they conduct business, but also how sort of behind the scene of shooting. You see Leonardo DiCaprio being a main villain for one of these for this cowboy movie, which the trailer spoiled. As you saw, he was screwing up his lines, but it shows behind the scenes him having a bad day, but also him having a good day. So you got to see the behind the scenes of how they do it and how they shoot it and how they go about it and stuff, kind of like we see the behind the scenes and stuff. Also, you see like other actors who um uh portray other famous people like Steve McQueen, Bruce Lee. You know, there was a Bruce Lee, actor there portraying Bruce Lee. That was he was like playing Bruce Lee during the time he was doing the Green Hornet show. Fun fact: Green Hornet show was fantastic, but unfortunately only lasts like one season, despite being a great show because of racism. Because even though the main actor, the lead actor, was white, but because Kato, being an Asian actor, was kind of stealing the show, they didn't like that. It's kind of fucked up, but Hollywood. What can I say? Even Hollywood was racist, so what can you do? But hey, it is what it is. But still, it showed him though. He was in the movie. He kind of showed him like fighting. As he saw in the trailers. Uh, uh, DiCaprio stunt double Brad Pitt, and also you see him training this woman during the trailer, how to fight and stuff. But though unfortunately, Bruce's Lee's daughter didn't like the betrayal they did of Bruce. She found that to be disrespectful because she liked to making fun of him. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was like disrespectful. I thought it was fine. It could have done. I was honestly expecting like a lot worse. Like, he'd make him like a loser or some shit. He's not really the real deal. But it wasn't like that. You know what I mean? In my opinion, anyway. Maybe she thought different, and she's entitled to her opinion. Entitled to her opinion. She feels that way. I'm not gonna argue against her, but it is what it is. But the guy did a great job portraying Bruce Lee. Excellent job. I'm not saying he didn't. And again, it was just really good, and I really enjoyed it. I like how he even showed like the TVs back in the day and stuff, and like that old like audio and stuff and visual. Like, damn, it really has like um these cool like I think it makes you feel like you're in the '60s. Though it's kind of a mild spoiler, but just stay after I know the wildness of the third act was like wow. Of course, like it's worth the price of admission alone. But stay after that. Stay during the end credits a bit. Not the whole way. It's during the post credits scene actually, not the end credits, but more of a post credits. They show Leonardo DiCaprio promoting a cigarette that used to be back in the '60s. I think it's called Apple Jack, I believe, but like it was for like a cigarette brand. Um, Excuse me. You should like stick around for that because you see him promote the ad. You see him promote the cigarette, but it's what happens after. The camera they say cut. I won't say what happens, but it's what happens afterwards that's worth seeing. It's downright hilarious, and I laughed my ass off. And sometimes it's not good to leave right away, man, because a lot of people kind of left, and something told me to stay. We were just kind of like talking, my older brother kind of talking over the movie and how we enjoyed it. But then all of a sudden, I popped up, and like after it said cut, some funny shit happened after that. So just stick around. I'm saying stick around a bit, and after that, there's something after that. So after you see that, him promote the commercial, and then and say cut and the scene after that, then you can leave. But overall, just it's a good movie. It's not great. It's not action packed like people make it out, like people thought it was going to be. But it was a well written, well acted, well filmed Quentin Tarantino movie. To me, it's better than The Hateful Eight, in my opinion. I mean, Hateful Eight was still interesting and enjoyable, but at least with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, a lot of things kept moving and it felt more interesting to watch. Whereas The Hateful Eight was still a good movie. I still enjoyed it, regardless. But it was kind of slow in parts. It was slower in parts than in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. At least this is my opinion. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood kept moving and it was interesting and it felt and it kept referencing stuff, from not only to the Green Hornet but like Batman animated, Batman Robin show with Adam West and amongst other things of the time. So that's other TV shows and music, and it was really cool. But it was a good nostalgic time. It was fun. So that's what the people, especially for people that grew up in the era, I think you'll like it. It's an enjoyably done, well written, great action third act scene, um, well written, very funny at times, and a lot of people are saying that Leonardo DiCaprio might get another Oscar. And considering how well he did, I don't see why not. But overall, it's a damn good movie. If you haven't seen it already, go see it. If you're wondering about it, go see it. I cannot recommend it enough. It is definitely worth your hard-earned money. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. As always, RockingTheBlade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out, and have a great day.